And the semi-final is underway. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Ball given away there. Zidane, bursts through. Possession maintained, chance here. Possession gained there. He's looking for support. Wiltor! I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. What a goal it would have been. And he takes the return. Down the right flank. They win possession. Get the ball back. Well maintained there. It's a clever move to intercept that ball. Still have the ball. They win possession. He's looking for a free man. Gets it. Now inside the penalty area. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Henry and Dorisu. Can he find his man? To the man in space. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Gets it. Good pass. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. This player's got great skill with his delivery. He has to do better than that. Skip through the gap. Goal kick. Possession lost there. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Abidal. And Zidane. Dorisu. It's off on the long run. He's in the box. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Whip that in towards goal. He has to look before he plays the ball. He could swing it in here. Wins possession to stop the attack. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Pushing further forward. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And he has a go. To the target in the middle. They're given another corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. They've won another corner. It's into the middle. Careless pass there. Here's Zidane. A mistimed lunge there gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. Cleared away. Breaking through. Brought an end to the attack. It'll soon be half-time, and neither side really looks like scoring here before the break. They're breaking free down the flank. Wiltor! Well maintained there. All one here. Wiltor. Here's Zidane. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. He's looking for a free man. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking. Nothing wrong with that challenge, says the referee. He's on the rampage. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. And he's off along the left touchline. There's a chance for a cross here. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. The game is still goalless, Trevor.
Well, they've just cancelled each other out so far. Let's hope that changes in the second half.
No goals then, it's 0-0, and everything to play for in the second 45 minutes. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their managers' half-time team talks? Let's see. A terrific goal! They've taken the lead. The second half has barely kicked off. You don't see that too often. Well, it took a while, but eventually it came. Will we get any more? I hope so.
It's been hit so well, and there was little the goalkeeper could do.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they, really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind, they'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Still in possession here. Still on the ball here. Top quality, close control. Wins the ball, great defending. Zaha. Possession lost there. Just needs a yard. He put it in. They've been pegged back. In the first few minutes of the second half. Great goal from the midfielder.
So that puts a new complexion on the game. Let's see how the players react.
What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
4-1.
One goal each. The game level now at 1-1. Can he find a free man? Receives it in space. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Sanyo. They could take the lead again with a good cross. Here's another good opportunity. Cleared safely. Clearance gathered, might have a dig from here. Oh, that was nearly a goal on the right.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Wiltor. Here's Dorasu. They're in a good position down the right. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Opportunity here. Dealt with that threat well. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Stop the attack dead then. Zaha. Henry. Slid into space on the flank.
This is a testing ball in.
He's looking for a free man. Here's Henry. They're in possession, down the left wing. Zidane. Abidal. They've broken free on the wing.
This looks like a chance here.
Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening. On the ball here. They're almost in the final quarter of an hour. He continues his run down the right. Good running on the ball. Slides a deep ball through. Hits one.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Makalele. Here's Wiltor. He's off down the left wing. Well worked to win the ball. The defender was quick to see this one. He's carried the ball forward. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. He's still on the run.
Safely stopped by the keeper.
With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here, with only 5 minutes to go on the clock. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. And Henry. Zidane. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
A really important interception there. Wiltor. Here's Zidane. All given away. Nicely set up by the through pass there. Nicely found. Stopped him well there. The game has ended with the scores level, and 90 minutes couldn't separate these two sides. So now the game goes into extra time. Always disappointing to concede an equaliser, Trevor, never more so than in the second half.
Yes, and they've let it in with the manager's half-time team talk still fresh in their minds.
The first period of extra time is underway. A draw seemed to be on the cards long before the 90 minutes were up, Trevor. Extra time looked inevitable.
Yes, there's not a lot to choose between these two teams.
What will he conjure up now? Oh no, it's hit the bar.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Abidal.
That's well cut out.
There's not a lot of support. No, it's been snuffed out. Can you get a decent cross in? It's just wide of the right post. And Turan. Samuel. And Dorasu. Here's Trezeguet. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Trezeguet. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Here's Trezeguet. Trezeguet.
And the keeper has it under control.
Possession gained there. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Really good punch by the keeper. Crossing opportunity. A really careless pass there. Attack came to nothing. That's well to keep the ball. The defender was quick to see this one. Here's Makalele. Finds his man. He lifts it into the box. Nothing to choose between the two sides, even after the first half of extra time here. All about stamina. Who will have that in the second period? So we've had the first 15 minutes of extra time. Still we're no closer to knowing who's going to go on to win this extraordinary game.
Well, it's been such a good game, Peter. In many ways, you don't want it to end.
Really, it's a shame that one of these two teams must go home as the losers. It has proved impossible to separate the sides so far. Let's see if the second half can produce a winner. And Dorasu. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw in a dangerous area. Chance to cross. Manuda. Heads in. Goal! They're in front again. Inside the opening few minutes of the second period of extra time. It's a remarkable header. The team have really attracted their fans here today, and they have been rewarded. They have the slimmest of leads at 2-1. Can he find his man? Had the ball now. Cut out well. Win possession here. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Could be curling over. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. It's into the face of goal. They are under pressure here. To the target in the middle. And the defence really dumped the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Accurate service could give them another goal. Well worked to win the ball. Here's Trezeguet. Can he find a free man? Malula lunged in and gave away a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. He's more than capable of... He may whip the cross in. And Makalele. Makalele! It's over, but that was close.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'd be sorry not to have hit the target.
Won the ball well. Abidal. Malula. And Dorisu. There's the whistle, that's it. They're now through to the final. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
So that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. And my thanks go to Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Anytime, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.